So after so many years, we're actually going to finally review the Monkey Man movies. Well, not all of them right away, but we're finally going to review one of his movies because my channel has never had any of his movies on here before. It's kind of weird because I've been out here for like 4 years on YouTube and I never reviewed any of his movies yet. No, wait, The Beekeeper. Well, that's one of his newer ones that came out this year. I'm talking about like his older ones, like this one right here, The Transporter. I never reviewed The Transporter before, which is weird. I was like, how is that The Beekeeper my first Jason Statham review? I find it be weird about that. You know? Because he did like so many action movies, and somehow I never review any of his Transporters, his other ones. So we're actually going to finally review one of his older ones that the Monkey Man has done. And the reason why I call him the Monkey Man, because he looks like a goddamn monkey. He has a face like a monkey, he got monkey paws, he wears a suit like a monkey, he kicks a lot of ass like a monkey. Plus he probably fucks his wife like a monkey too. His wife called him Monkey Man probably. So, this is The Transporter from 2002, starring Jason Statham, this Asian lady, this other asshole, one of the guys from there's a lot of people in here. I don't know all these people, but one of the actors is from a whole bunch of other fucking movies. I clicked on this guy. He's one of the bad guys in this movie with that ugly ass mustache and that ugly ass hair. Oh my god, that's a terrible haircut. Especially that Asian guy, the other bad guy, the Asian bad guy in this movie. His haircut's even fucking worse than him. Oh my god, to get a fucking haircut, buddy. You look fucking awful. Is that a fucking wig on his head or something? Like, what the fuck? You look like a fucking ugly ass coconut. Well, anyways, this Matt Schultz guy who played Wall Street. He's in like a whole bunch of other shit besides this movie. He was in Blade 2. He was in the Steve Seagal, Fast and Furious movies. I mean, this guy's done a lot of fucking other shit. It goes on and on with this fucking guy. This got like a lot of. He must have a really good fucking manager or something. Not manager. Really good fucking agent. Give him all these fucking movies. Like I don't know who this guy is, but he does a really good job. Give him fucking great paychecks. But yeah, he's been in a lot of fucking big ass movies. Well, I mean, that Steve Seagal movie's not really big. It's really like direct to DVD. Even though Steve Seagal, everybody knows who Steve Seagal is. So you think you're not gonna watch it to see how fucking terrible it is? Because his direct to DVD movies are really bad. I heard a lot of bad things about those movies. There are some good Steve Seagal direct to DVD movies, but not all of them. Most of them are fucking garbage. But this guy's been in a lot of other shit besides The Transporter, Fast and Furious, Blade 2. I'm like, holy shit. So this guy has faced Steve Seagal, Wesley Snipes, and Jason Statham. And, Vin Diesel, I guess. Wow, that's a lot of fucking famous actors around, right? That's crazy. So, this movie, okay, so let's talk about this movie. So, there's 3 Transporter movies. Well, really 4, but the 4th one doesn't even count because Jason Statham's not in it. It was that asshole from Deadpool's in that one. He plays the Transporter. And I'm just going to call him Francis. Francis is in the Transporter 4, and he replaced Statham because Statham didn't want to come back because some kind of reason. I forgot what it was. I'm not going to look it up right now. Some kind of reason why he didn't come back. So that guy decides he's going to take over for that 4th movie, Transporter Refueled. But yeah, that's what happened. He didn't want to come back. I think he was busy on his shit anyways. Because that dude is like, never stops working, Jason Statham. He's in like every fucking movie, back to back, every fucking year. He's saying some new shit. I had no problem with that because who's not gonna see a fucking Jason Statham movie? He must be on fucking drugs. The guy's always kicking a lot of ass. So let's talk about this first movie. So this is, of course, the best one out of the 3, in my opinion. People say the second one is their favorite one, but I'm not really crazy about the second one that much, really. I think the first one's the best one, in my opinion. So this is written by a famous director named Luc Besson, which he did a lot of fucked up shit in real life. He's like a sick freak because he's French. A lot of Frenchy people do a lot of weird fucking shit. Because there's another director that is really worse than Luc Besson. Is that guy, I forgot what his fucking name was. he was the guy who was married to Sharon Tate, I think. Sharon Tate. And then she got murdered by the Manson family, Charles Manson. That crazy, sick bastard killed her. And then after that, he started doing all this weird shit. This director, what's his name? Roman Polanski, that's what his name was. I'm sorry, I don't know why the fuck would she marry that guy? Well, I guess maybe back then he wasn't weird. Maybe he wasn't really doing anything that fucked up at the time. But after she got fucking murdered, he started doing all this weird shit. It's like, I think he like banged like a 14-year-old girl or something like that. It's pretty fucking sick. And then he got like banned from making movies. And in America, he got banned from making movies. And then he moved back to France to make movies. And he's still doing his stuff still. Yeah, how the fuck is he still making movies? And he wants to go to jail in America, and he got away with it. He went back to France and started making movies there again. Yeah, I don't get these fucking Frenchy people. Like, they do a lot of sick, disgusting shit over there. And there's like another one that did weird shit too. There's Black Lady who directed these little kids in this Netflix movie. It goes on and on and on. This list goes on and on with these weird Frenchy people. They do a lot of fucked up, disgusting shit over there. So, yeah, French people, they're just sick freaks. Luc Besson, Roman Polanski, that Black Lady from Netflix. It goes on and on. It's just disgusting. So, he wrote this movie, and he's the same guy who wrote Leon Professional. Well, he directed Leon Professional and wrote it. And he also did another movie. I'm not really a fan of, that Nikita movie. I don't fuck with that movie. I tried to get into it. I thought it was too stupid for me. It's not for me. And this year marks the year of the 30th anniversary of Leon Professional. So, you're going to see me do a review of this movie, well, of Leon Professional later in the future when I do a poll with that and Pulp Fiction, because Pulp Fiction marks 30th anniversary for that movie also. So we're going to be doing a review on both of those this year. But right now we're doing The Transporter. We're going to talk about the story right now. So Frank Martin is the character he plays, and he's a transporter. He transports, bad guys to their places, delivers illegal stuff, he gets paid for it, what he does. Like the beginning of the movie, he helps these bank robbers, try to help them get away from the chase from the cops and this and that. And Jason Statham was like, these bank robbers are being assholes, and they're giving him a hard time, and he was telling them to do this, do that, they're not listening. And they finally listen to him, and he helps them get away. And then the inspector talks to him, aka the detective. He was asking him questions. Are you in that BMW? Were you the guy that dropped all the bank robbers? And Statham didn't tell him anything. Kept it to himself. And this and that. That's what he's supposed to do. Like, tell this asshole he fucking cuffs you and puts you in jail and shit. Fuck all that. And then he gets another job to do from this guy named Wall Street, who, like, the fuck is with his hair and what's with that mustache? Like, this guy looks fucking weird. Like, that guy needs like a better haircut or something. And he shaved that mustache and get like a beard or something. So he gets him to do another job, and he wants him to deliver a package or something, as in Frank's trunk. Then he gets a flat tire, Frank, and he see the bag moving in there, and he finds out there's a beautiful Asian woman tied up and gagged. And he was like, what the fuck? So he gives her juice to drink. Then she tries to escape. He grabs her, recaptures her, and the cops spotted him. And then, what else fucking happens in this movie? Frank delivers a package to Wall Street as promised and agrees to another job. So you gotta transport a briefcase. Frank does buy drinks for a cop in his trunk. Yeah, he buys some drinks for the cops, and then all of a sudden the briefcase explodes in the car, and Frank's pissed off because Wall Street fucked him over trying to kill him. So Frank's pissed off. He goes to Wall Street's house, kicked the door in one of the henchman's face. Boom! That was like the best part of the movie. He kicks right in the fucking face. That's what that guy asshole deserves. Kicks everybody's ass. These two guys had like these giant ass axes trying to fucking kill Statham with it. He's dodging it and kicking their ass. Then he gets another car, which they blow up his fucking car, which that's why he's pissed off about, because they also try to kill him. So he takes that car, he drives off with it. Turns out that Asian woman is in the back of his truck again. Well, not in the back of his trunk, in the back of the car. He's like, what the fuck, you again? So he fucking takes her out of the car, tosses her out, and then he drives off with that fucking, that rap music playing. I forgot what that song was called. It's a pretty good song. What was it? Oh, Nate Dogg. It was a song by Nate Dogg. I got love for the homie. That's how I remember the song. It was something like that. I don't remember the whole lyrics because I listened to the song so long. It's a pretty good song, though. I didn't listen to rap music in so long. I just don't listen to rap music, man. I just got like, I just drew out of it for some reason. I used to be like really into rap music, and now I'm like, I'm not. I don't fuck with it anymore. I'm too much into rock music now, you know. So Frank brings the woman home back to his house, and she decides to take care of him, and like tries to like, I don't know, make some food, this and that for him. You know, he tells him, don't eat, it's too hot. Don't do that. Don't do this. I'll take care of you. Do you know what I find funny? Is that I find this Asian woman to be very attractive and beautiful. Then all of a sudden, you have these sequels with these other women, because this broad in this first movie is basically Marilyn Monroe compared to the broads they have in the other movies. The other ones look ugly as fuck, and like they're hookers off the street. I'm like, what the fuck? What kind of women they chose for those movies? They look ugly as hell. Got this beautiful Asian woman here. Then also you see these other two movies. It's like, the fuck kind of taste this guy has in women? And the other ones, it's like he has like fucking. Is this guy blind? Like, what is so great about looking at these fucking women? Like the second one looked like a dyke. The third one is an ugly ginger. Oh man, this guy has like bad taste in women after the fucking first movie. Went from a beautiful Asian woman to two ugly hookers that suck too much dick. Well, anyways, we got that out of the way. Yeah, like, what the fuck happened? The guy is like... Let me see, is this the same director? No, it's like a different director. That's why the chicks are ugly. This guy has no taste in women. Is this the same director in the third one, too? Let's see here. Yeah, another one's a different director in the third one. Wow. So, all three movies are three different directors. I never knew that. Yeah, like these other two directors don't have taste in women at all. They have like bad taste in women. I'm like, let me see, where are these people from exactly? That could really tell something. Oh yeah, a Frenchie. That makes sense. For some reason, these French people have like bad taste in women for some reason. Let's see, the Transported 2. Let's check who the director of Transported 2 is. I know I was reviewing the movie. I'm just curious right now, real quick. Another Frenchie. Because, like, Luc Besson is, like, friends with these guys, so makes sense why they directed it. But I don't understand, like, the first movie, like, you got a beautiful woman, then you see these other two films, it's like, they got fucking skanky, disgusting-looking hookers. So, the first one is directed by an Asian man. His name is Corey Yuen. It makes a lot of sense why there's a lot of Asian folks in this movie. He also directed movies with Jet Li called The Legend. He did a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie called No Cheat, No Surrender. I talked about that movie before. And I've seen this movie before called Righting Wrongs. Oh, God. The ending to that movie was just fucking weird, man. And I think he's related to the actor. I don't know if he's actually related to him, but Yuen Bio, I think? No, he's not related to him. But he did a movie called Righting Wrongs, and that movie is just weird. Very weird ending. There's like two endings. There's like the real ending and an alternative ending to that film. It had weird endings to both of those, actually. But he did more besides that. He did another Jet Li film called The Enforcer. I need to watch more Jet Li films, man. There's a lot of I missed out on still. Yeah, this guy did a lot of kung fu films of the day. That's why he works so well with Stata, because that guy knows martial arts also. Yeah, I think they should stick with this guy, unless he didn't want to do it anymore. I don't know what happened. But this guy was pretty good when we did the first one. The other two, we'll get into those if people vote for the second one. But we'll see. Anyways, let's go back to this fucking movie. So then the inspector shows up to his house and asks about that car again. Then all of a sudden, like, these assholes show up firing missiles and shit at a fucking Statham house, and him and the girl got escaped in scuba dive outfits underwater, so they had to get the fuck out of there. I really like that scene. That scene was pretty fucking fun. Then what else happened in this fucking movie? So turns out Wall Street is a human trafficker, which that's pretty fucking gross. So I suppose you don't have any fucking herpes or some shit like that. So they decide to show up to his office. Fucking Monkey Man and the Asian woman. They both show up to the Wall Street's fucking place with that ugly ass mustache and a terrible haircut. They show up there, look through his files, Statham pointing a gun at him. Then all of a sudden, a guy with a worse haircut shows up through the door. He looked like a fucking coconut. This Asian guy who also is a human trafficker. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy's hair? The fuck is wrong with that? Is that a wig on his head? Like, what is going on with that? Like, get a haircut, buddy. Shave that shit off your head. Go bald. I don't know. Maybe going bald would be even worse. He probably look like a fucking melon. Oh my god. Like, even now, the actor now, his hair is like a fucking bird. I don't know. That guy need to do something with that fucking hair. I don't know what it is. Shave it off. Do something. Fix that shit. Damn. I'm sorry. It's the hair. It's like distracted me to watch the whole movie. I had to keep pausing the shit and keep laughing at that guy's fucking terrible fucking haircut. Like, I was like laughing my ass off about it. I had to pause the movie for a while. I can't be the only one not laughing at that shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with his hair? What the fuck is that? Fucking, they got the most hideous bald cut I ever seen in my life. Even Mo Howard will find this shit to be disrespectful and insulting. He would be fucking insulted. He saw that guy's hair. Fuck me. So he comes in, pointing a gun at everybody, and fucking gets them arrested. Well, gets Statham arrested by the inspector. They came in there. They fucking cuffed the Monkey Man and put him in the monkey cage where he belongs. Go ooh ooh ah ah. He wakes up, go on a monkey on the cage, and then fucking inspector come in and calm him down. Tell him, well, Statham asked where the hell is the Asian girl at, and I guess he figured out himself, or I forgot. I think he tells him where they're at. So the inspector lets go of the Monkey Man, lets him go, and Frank knows where these guys are at. So they go to the harbor. Fucking kicks everybody's ass there, steals a car, drives, following this truck on the mountain hills, gets in the truck, beats the shit out of Wall Street, throws him out of the car, gets hit by a car, Wall Street, and then but there's two different versions of that, the whole Wall Street thing, because Wall Street in the UK version, he gets fucking killed, but the American version, he gets thrown out of the truck to be arrested. So there's two different versions about that, which is fucking weird. Why is there two versions of Wall Street getting arrested and killed? What the fuck? Make up your goddamn mind. Which is it? Which is it? So then Frank gets ambushed by the guy, the Asian man with the worst haircut I ever seen in my life. He has a gun on him, and Frank is by the ledge. He has a rock behind his back, ready to throw at the Asian man. Then the gun went off, thinking his girlfriend got killed. Turns out she's not dead because she shoots the Asian man with the bad haircut, kills him, and she saved him. And happy ever after, the end. That's the end of the movie. I really like this movie, you know. It's a great film. I really enjoyed it. Better than those other bullshits they have come out this generation. All a bunch of stupid crap. Fucking bullshit. Fucking Blumhouse and A24 piece of shit productions. I hate those people. Back then we used to have great films like this. Now we have garbage shit out of our asses now. Ugh. Jason Statham, the Monkey Man, always taking shit down like he always does. What's this right here? Cut and uncut releases. The film was cut to receive a PG-13 rating in the United States, and this version was released in the United Kingdom, and several other countries, Japan and France, received the uncut versions. Certain sequences of violence were either cut or toned down for the PG-13 cut. These include the fight on the bus, which include Frank using a knife and knee. What's the big deal about that? The final fight on the highway where Frank fights Wall Street in a truck. In the original French version, Wall Street is crushed beneath the wheels of a truck after Frank throws him under it. The U.S. version, he is simply thrown out of the truck onto a highway and he gets arrested. What the fuck? Well, why'd they have to change that for? Okay. I don't think any need to be changed. That's fucking weird. Alright, what else? Let's go to that fucking Ricky IMDb shit. Find some more information. Find some more trivia or something about this movie. Alright, what we got here? When Lai is flipping through the pictures at Frank's house, the photo of a little boy with the monkey is Jason Statham. Aha! See, that's why I know why I call him the Monkey Man. Because he is the Monkey Man. When Lai is cooking breakfast for Frank, she actually burns her fingers, then touches her ear. This is actually a method used to help cool a burn as the ear loop helps to disperse the heat. I'll keep that in mind if I ever fucking burn my finger while cooking. I'll keep that in mind. Statham did most of the stunts. No fucking shit. No shit, Sherlock. You think I wouldn't know that? No, he got somebody else doing his own stunts for him. Fucking idiots. He got Jackie Chan to do his stunts for him or something. The trailer for the film showed Frank deflecting a missile with a tea tray in the same scene in the film, the assault on Frank's house. There is no sign of this in the released version because Jason Statham requested it to be taken out because he didn't think the audience would believe it. I mean, come on, you really think Jason Statham can deflect a missile with a tea tray? Come on, what is this, a spy movie? He's got to do something crazy shit like that? You know, I could actually imagine Statham do that in real life. I mean, maybe Statham can't do that in real life. You never know. Maybe he's trying to keep a secret from us we don't know about. The Monkey Man can do a lot of things we don't know. Hell, you can probably flip a banana in the air and he eats it while you're noticing it. That's how fast he is. Alright, what else in this movie? Let's see the reviews. Let's see what these people say. Oh boy. This is always fun for me, seeing idiots on here. Okay, here we go. Don't hurt yourself by seeing this. How am I hurting myself? I enjoyed you, idiot. Not very good. How about you're not very good? How about that? The movie was horrible from start to the end. The Chinese chick just put the icing on the cake. She was very annoying. How's she annoying? What was annoying about her? Fucking idiot. This guy's probably fucking lonely. He probably don't have any pussy to ride onto. If that makes any sense. A complete joke from start to finish. I think I'm laughing at you because you're the fucking joke, buddy. Transport me out of here. So corny. See, now that's a terrible joke right there. Transport me out of here. That's a corny fucking joke. You should never be on stand-up ever again. You should never be on the stage telling jokes ever again. You'll get fried for saying shit like that on stage. Everything a good movie needs, this one lacks it. Oh my god. What do you want this movie to be? A fucking masterpiece? Do you want this movie to be like fucking, I don't know, Citizen Kane or fucking The Godfather or something? Well, what do you want this movie to be? It's an action movie. That must be that fucking special. Worst movie ever. Oh my god. Impossible and lame super stunt rewrite of a classic. Wait a minute. Rewrite of a classic? What's he talking about? The whole thing is similar to a 1977 TV movie, The 3,000 Mile Chase. You think everybody will fucking know what that movie is? Especially it's a TV movie, you idiot. You think anybody is going to know a movie called The 3,000 Mile Chase in this generation? Nobody's going to know what that is. Of course they're going to remake it. Nobody knows what that is. I can see if they try to remake Scarface for the fucking second time in a row. Then I can understand it's just fucking stupid. They tried to do that and that failed, thank God. Nobody wants another fucking remake. One of the dumbest movies ever made. I don't know what these people be seeing. I don't know what they want is special about it. Everybody that's wrong with movies today. This guy said this shit in 2006. This guy said this shit in 2006. How about, I wish I could go back in time and grab this motherfucker and take him to 2024 and see how he really thinks about movies today. Let's see how he really fucking thinks about it. Fucking moron. You see how you really fucking think. Remakes and fucking shitty sequels and we don't fucking need all this woke shit. He would have probably changed his mind by now. He'd probably regret what he said to this day. He probably does regret it now. He'd be like, you know what? I regret it. Movies were better back then. Duh. Duh. Fucking dumbass. A real letdown. You probably let me down. Fucking pathetic slob. You probably sit all day eating chips in your house all day like a fat piece of shit. I'm not keep reading this shit. Abysmal. How can Luke Besson ever put his name to it? Because he wrote it. Because he fucking wrote it. God damn, these people are retarded. I mean, the only movie I don't like from Luke Besson is The Fifth Element, which people are going to get me for that, but I don't like that movie. It's just, I mean, Mila Jovovich is pretty hot in there, but... And Bruce Willis was good, but everything else was just annoying. Chris Tucker won't shut the fuck up. It's a lot of things I don't like about that movie. But that's it for this shit. I'm not going to keep reading these asshole comments. This shit's just pissing me off. They're not really pissing me off. They're just stupid. They're just stupid people. It's an action movie. It's not supposed to be that special.